What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today I am going to be doing the Newcastle United player ratings 2019-2020 before lockdown begun. So the first, we're going to do the goalkeepers, centre backs, well we're going to be doing goalkeepers, defenders, midfielders, then attackers. So the first one is Martin Dubravka. So for me, he's had an amazing season. In the Sheffield game away, he's been class. So for me, he's made a few mistakes, but I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. So the next goalkeeper is Carl Dollo. So he's played in the cup. Against West Brom was probably his best game. So I'm going to say, what shall I give him? I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Moving on to the next one, Rob Elliott. I mean, he hasn't even played a minute for Newcastle United this season. So, I mean, not to be harsh, Robbie, but I had to give you a 0 because you haven't even played. But Rob Elliott, you haven't even played, so sorry, I'm going to give you a 0 out of 10. Moving on to the defenders now. First defender is Jamal Lascelles. And what a season he's had. There's been a few mistakes, like Martin Dubravka, so you know what? I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. Moving on to Kieran Clark, and he scored that goal against West Ham away, didn't he? So I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Moving on to Federico Fernandez, probably our most underrated player, but he doesn't really get talked about, does he? So, I mean, personally for me, he's a great defender, so I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. Really good season for him. Moving on to Jetro Willems, we are going to include Matt Ritchie in the midfielders because that's where he's made for playing. So moving on for Jetro Willems, he scored in the Carabao Cup against Leicester at home. I was at that game actually, and he scored against Man City, didn't he? So you know, he scored 2 goals this season. I'm gonna give him a 7 out of 10. Moving on to Javier Manquillo. He's been okay, like, hasn't he? So Javier Manquillo, he's been decent. I'm gonna give him a 6.5 out of 10. Moving on to DeAndre Yedlin, and wow, he hasn't been great, like, has he? I mean, I like him because of his pace and everything, but I'm not a big fan of his defending. He can't defend. He can only run up, like run. He's like Alan St-Maximin. Alan St-Maximin's a beast. We'll get on to him later. So yeah. Moving on to the mighty Matt Ritchie. I'm just going to include him in the right midfielder position because that's where he's made for playing. He started there. So I'm going to give Matt Ritchie a 7 out of 10. Moving on to the GOAT, Alan St-Maximin. And oh my God, what a season he has had. Definite 9 out of 10. Just kidding. 10 out of 10 for Alan St-Maximin. What an amazing performer he has been. And yeah, we'll move on to Miggy Almiron now. So, Miggy Almiron. It did take him quite a while to get a goal. Took him until December last year. And I'm going to give him... I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. He's been decent. He's gotten great chances. He's got himself 4 goals altogether. 2 in the Cup and 1 in the Premier League, I think. No, 2 in the Premier League, I think. So yeah, moving on to the striker. So, the striker. So this is going to be our first one, Dwight Gale. He hasn't played much, but he did score against Aston Villa, which was good. And yeah, I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. Moving on to, what's his name again? Somehow I've literally forgot Newcastle United strikers. Do you know any strikers, Dad? Joe Linton, that's his name. Joe Linton. Okay, he scored 2 goals in the Premier League. Decent. I'm going to give him, because as he started off terrible, but did score against Tottenham and Sheffield. Get in! So I am going to give him a 5 out of 10 for me. So guys, that will be the end of the video. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your notifications so you do not miss a video. This will be me, Nufc Lab, over and out.